How's it going? What's up, Chris? Chris, I almost said Chavez. Or is it Chavez? Or is it Chavez? Chavez. It's Chavez. I don't remember. I always mess it up. What's going on, Chris? What's up? That's cool. You got it. Okay, eventually. Yeah. How's it going, man? Have you been seeing the? Oh, I know you have been, but how are you enjoying all the Marvel drops? The wonderful teaser trailers, the excitement as we get closer and closer to this end game. Yeah, so good, right? Did you see MGM's uh, trailer that they dropped today? Like they're trying to be part of the superhero conversation, tapping into nostalgia. Did you see what MGM dropped today? Yeah. like the nostalgic kid in me is like, yay, but I also know this is probably gonna be bad. I don't know. You should talk about it if you haven't already talked about it on your channel. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. Oh my god, me too. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I have to watch it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have hope. Okay, well, good. You got more hope than I do. I was like, I don't know. This looks like it just could be. But you know what? I'll say this. I remember when Shazam came out, that trailer came out, I thought that was just going to be cheesy garbage. And I really enjoyed the first one. So you never know. All right, you guys. Yeah, true. Good point. Yeah. Thanks, man. We are going to get going here. I'm going to start off in prayer. If anybody has some prayer requests, I know there's not a ton of people yet in the chat, but if anybody has prayer requests, go ahead and put those in the chat. And in a few moments, I'll go ahead and get us going in some prayer. And then today, I'm going to work on, I've got 5 songs that are on my list to try and get some progress on them. One of them is a song that's a tribute song for my little brother who passed away about a decade ago, still with me. And then Love and Grace is a great, like, funky song I have. And then Can't Be Stopped is a really, it's close to being done. And I can't wait to actually get that one finished. And then we're going to do Fear Won't Win. Actually, I don't think there's anything I can do with Fear Won't Win right now, unless we've got a vocalist in the crowd today. If you can sing and you got vocals, hit me up. I need a vocalist for Fear Won't Win. I've got right now an AI voice on the demo, and I am not releasing anything with AI on it. So, actually, I've got like this weird screen that I didn't even realize was playing right now on my screen for you guys. Let me go ahead and see if I can get that off of the screen over here on the TikTok. If not, I might need to close it and open back up. Darn it. Settings. And that would be. Oh, it looks like I can't get rid of it now. I can move it. I guess I'll just move it way over there. That's fine. That'll be there just in case I ever try to use the other screen. All right, cool. So anybody got prayers? Let me know. Hey, what's going on, Dominic? In about 30 seconds, we're going to go ahead and pray for anybody that needs prayer, or I'll just pray for everybody that I see in the stream, and then we'll get going. So last call for prayer requests. Dominic, my day is going pretty good. This is actually the best part of my day today. Enjoying music with you guys. Work today was actually kind of challenging, but I was able to problem solve some things. So I'm going to go ahead and pray for you guys, and then we're going to get going, working on some tracks. Like I said, we got 5 tracks today that I want to look at. I think we're going to try to get at least one of those done. So let me go and pray for you guys now. Heavenly Father, I thank you so much for you, just you being you. Thank you for this opportunity that you give us through the work of Jesus on the cross, that we can come before you in prayer and communication, that we can have a relationship with you. Father, I thank you for the time that you've given us here this evening to just use the blessings of the internet and technology to be able to connect with one another across sound and video waves all over the world, and that we can use this time to glorify and honor you through the work of music creation tonight. Lord, I pray that you would have your way with this time, that you would give me the right lyrics if we're creating something new, that you would help me find the right way to mix a sound and the right way to blend the sounds together to really make it the most effective for impacting folks for your kingdom. Father, I pray for everybody on the stream here right now and those to come, that they would experience your peace, your presence amongst us, Your word says where two or more are gathered, you are amongst us. And I just pray that they would experience you in this time, that anybody is coming in with stressors, challenges for the day, that those would now be laid at your feet in this time, that they would be able to just rest and enjoy just your presence and just having a good time making music to bless you and your kingdom, Lord. We love you and we thank you. It's in Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. All right. Happy Thursday. Is it Daniel? Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get going with one of these songs. Like I said, I've got 5 songs I'm thinking about. 4 of them, actually 2 of them I need vocals. Can't Be Stopped and Fear Won't Win. I'm just looking for background vocals. So if you can sing, let me know. But the other 3 we might be able to do something with today. Still With Me, Love and Grace, and Fracture. I'm going to look at Love and Grace because that's one that I really, really enjoy. And if my file is working right today, we might be able to get that thing re-recorded and finished today. If my voice participates. My voice, you guys, my voice has been scratchy for like 2 months. And I've had to do like throat coat tea and all that business, but we'll see if I can make something work today. What's going on, Spear Creation? Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? All right, I'm gonna get this thing opened up here, and then maybe I'll even be able to mirror my screen to you guys over there. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna do, like I said, Love and Grace. I'm trying to get it opened up, and I think my computer is rejecting the idea of that song. I think I might have to redo that song completely because every time I try to open it now, there's like some sort of error or glitch, you guys. It's actually kind of sad because I loved the beat that I came up with that song and I couldn't even bounce it out right. Yeah, it just says unexpectedly quit. That's wild, you guys. That's actually really sad. Like I can't. Okay, so we're not doing Love and Grace today. We've got Fracture. All right, we're gonna do Fracture. Fracture is a song that talks about like the challenges in life that we all have to face and how sometimes as you get caught up in them, you can forget just kind of like who you are and your identity, and you can trip and fall into sin or fall into other sorts of issues. So that's what Fracture is about. And let me see if I can pull that one up. It's actually a good one too. It's a little bit of a darker vibe, but I think it's one that it's one of my favorite beats because it's such a unique beat that it's got like guitars and kind of like this, I won't say grungy, but a very, I don't know, what's the word for it? Edgy. Edgy's the word. It's got an edgy sound to it. So we're going to get that one going here. And you guys can let me know what you think about that. The way the stream's going to work is I'm going to end up doing work. The point of these streams for me is that it's a time where I'm locked in to getting stuff created. And the value I'm hoping that I'm adding to you guys is just the enjoyment of participating in the process as well as watching the process and just seeing how it works when people are creating songs. So this is Fracture. And I do have lyrics in here already. So let's hear how it sounds so far. See how much of this I want to change.
That beat fire, Pastor.
We split down the middle, and hell is trying to break through. Jesus, I'm calling and asking what my faith do. We need to be made whole before it's too late to. Fighting back tears and I'm fighting back hate too. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Crying in chat rooms filled with laughter. Lamented souls that the enemy captured. I'm watching my step before I trip on the fracture. I'm sick, broken down to the core. They swallow me whole and they asking for more. People waiting on my voice to come and soothe, but I'm choked up and I'm healing just like you. And yet I know a man that by the swipe of his hand he can come and change the game, change all of our plans, but he's standing outside just like a gentleman, waiting for the humble and gentle to let him in. But then again, they hard pressed to find, walking Walking the blocks in the pews with they sold out signs. They so outside of God's will, they can't smell it. I ain't come to preach, but I got a truth to tell it. We put leaders on altars, altars on the sinking sand, and wonder why we falter. Is it sinking in? Reach for the drink again. You better think again. Standing on the brink, now it's time for us to sink or swim. Split down the middle, and hell is trying to break through. Jesus, I'm calling and asking, what my faith do? We need to be made whole before it's too late to fighting back tears, and I'm fighting back hate too. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster, crying in chat rooms filled with laughter, lamented souls that the enemy captured. I'm watching my step before I trip on the fracture. You got a match but claiming it ain't arson. Gold-plated pistols that you bought at a bargain, but your Bible getting dusty, theology rusty, yet you packed a 22 cause that's your old trusty. I ain't reading your mail, this ain't no secret. I saw the death in your eyes as you reached for the heat clip. Shooting shots in the comments, shooting stars, no comments. Now I'm subtweeting and it making me vomit. Get the blood of the lamb and maybe duct tape too. No, that's false gospel, strike that, take two. In Christ alone, my life is known. I'm holding hearts, hands, and microphones, and hope that my pain through the cross go up in smoke before I hide it away behind another toke, another joke, a false smile when I'm in smoke, or trying to act like my heart ain't broke. We split down the middle, and hell is trying to break through.
What's going on, Brent?
Jesus, I'm calling and asking what my faith do. We need to be made whole before it's too late to fighting back tears, and I'm fighting back hate too. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster, crying in chat rooms filled with laughter, lamented souls that the enemy captured. I'm watching my step before I trip on the fracture. Split down the middle, and hell is trying to break through. Jesus, I'm calling and asking what my faith do. We need to be made whole before it's too late to fighting back tears, and I'm fighting back hate too. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster, crying in chat rooms filled with laughter, lamented souls that the enemy captured. I'm watching my step before I trip on the fracture.
Well, you guys, this is actually close to being done. There's only one part that I would consider re-recording. I think anything else that needs to be done to this is mixing and mastering. So let me hear this now.
But I got a truth to tell it. We put leaders on altars, altars on the sinking sand, and wonder why. I got a truth to tell it. We put leaders on altars, altars
Yeah,
on the sinking.
that part sounds messy to me. So like, let me go ahead and try and re-record that. We put leaders on the altars, altars on the sinking sand. Let me see. What's good, y'all? Welcome in, welcome in. We put leaders on the altars. Where is that in my lyrics? We put leaders on altars, altars on the sinking sand, and wonder why we fall to. Is it sinking in? Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and get my other headphones on. These are my recording headphones. The other ones are for mixing because it gives me the most clear sound. But these are for recording because it eliminates any bleed from my headphones into the mic. So you can't hear on the mic what I hear when I'm recording. All right, so let's try this. All right, so let's go ahead. Check. Okay. Okay. I don't even know exactly where to punch in here. Let's try this.
The blocks in the pews with they sold out signs. They so outside of God's will, they can't smell it. I ain't come to preach, but I got a truth to tell it. We put leaders on altars, altars on the sinking sand, and wonder why we falter. Is it sinking in? Reach for the drink again. You better think again. Standing on the brink, now it's time for us to sink or swim. Split down the middle, and hell is trying to break through. Jesus, I'm calling and asking, will my...
Okay, we're gonna try that again. These headphones are horrible too.
Standing outside, just like a gentleman, waiting for the humble and gentle to let him in. But then again, they hard pressed to find, walking the blocks in the pews with they sold out signs.
They so outside of God's will, they can't smell it. I ain't come here to preach, but I got a truth tell it. We put leaders on altars, altars on the sinking sand. Wonder why we falter. Is it sinking in? Reach for the drink again. Better think again. Okay, hold on. I think I still messed that up. We're gonna try that again. waiting for the humble and gentle to let them in. But then again, they hard pressed to find, walking the blocks in the pews with they sold out signs. They so outside of God's will, they can't smell it. I ain't come here to preach, but I got the truth tell it. We put leaders on altars and altars on the sinking sand, and wonder why we fall. So is it sinking in? Okay, that's good enough. Do you play music? I tell you. I don't know what that means, but I tell you. But yeah, I do make music. I'm actually recording lyrics and stuff right now. Oh, babe, you left the door open? Okay. Yeah, I record music, and right now I'm actually trying to record for this song "Fractured" that I hope to release in the next few weeks. So let me see, because I've got like 20 songs that are just waiting for me to finish them so I can release them, and that's my mission today, and honestly, this whole year is to release these songs. So, yep. Now let me try to line this up, and then see if I like this recording. Use what they sold out signs. Use what they sold out signs. They so outside of God's will, they can't smell it. I ain't come here to preach, but I got the truth tell it. We put leaders on altars and altars on the sinking sand, and wonder why we fall. Whoa, where is this dark voice coming in? What the heck? Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear it suddenly sound like a demon was rapping in here? What the heck was that, yo? Okay. All right, so I think that worked for that recording. Yeah. Can't smell it. I ain't come here to preach, but I got the truth tell it. We put leaders on altars and altars on the sinking sand, and wonder why we falter. Is it sinking in? Okay. And it feels like the volume level on this one is different than all the others. Hopefully this won't sound like trash when I try to blend it in. Okay, so let's go see these other tracks, which ones I'm going to keep. All right. Let's see. We're going to... Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versions of that. Or I just kill this here. And this here. And wonder why we falter. Is it sinking in? Okay, so let me kill all of those for this same part. And then we're going to take all of those. Okay. Okay, and then delete, and then I'm going to try to blend this up. Blend. All right. How you guys doing? Y'all good? All right, good. All right, and then this is just so much, the volume level is so different, you guys. It's gonna sound weird. In the pews with they sold out signs, they so outside of God's will. They can't smell it. I ain't come here to preach, but I got the truth tell it. We put leaders on altars and altars on the sinking sand, and wonder why we falter. Is it sinking in? For the drink again, you better think again. Standing on the brink, now it's time for us to sink or swim. Split down the middle, and hell is trying to break through. Jesus, I'm calling it. Is it sinking in? Reach for the drink again. You better think again. Standing on the brink, now it's time for us to sink or swim. Outside of God's will, they can't smell it. I ain't come here to preach, but I got the truth tell it. We put leaders on altars and altars on the sinking sand, and wonder why we falter. Is it sinking in? Reach for the drink again. You better think again. Standing on the brink, now it's time for us to sink or swim. Split down the middle. All right,
right, so I think if I put a vocal rider on this, I feel like that actually might resolve the vocal volume inconsistencies. So let's try that. And I'm going to make it a low rider. So let's see what that sounds like. That's too low. They can't smell it. I ain't come here to preach, but I got a truth telling. We put leaders on altars and altars on the sinking sand and wonder why we falter. Is it sinking in? Reach for the drink again. You better think again. Standing on the brink. Now it's time for us to sink or swim. Split down the middle. And hell is trying to break through. The blocks and the pews with they sold out signs, they so outside of God's will. They can't smell it. I ain't come here to preach, but I got a truth telling. We put leaders on altars and altars on the sinking sand and wonder why we falter. Is it sinking in? Reach for the drink again. You better think again. Standing on the brink. Now it's time for us to sink or swim. Split down the middle. And hell is trying to break through. Jesus, I'm calling and asking what my faith do. We need to be made whole before it's too late to fighting back tears and I'm fighting back hate. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Crying in chat rooms filled with laughter. Lamented souls that the enemy captured. I'm watching my step before I trip on the fracture. You got a match but claiming it ain't arson. Gold-plated pistols that you bought at a bargain. But your Bible getting dusty, theology rusty. Yet you packed a 22 cause that's your old trusty. I ain't reading your mail, this ain't no secret. I saw the death in your eyes as you reached for the heat clip. Shooting shots in the comments, shooting stars, no comments. Now I'm subtweeting and it making me vomit. Get the blood of the lamb and maybe duct tape too. No, that's false gospel, strike that. Take two, in Christ alone, my life is known. I'm holding hearts, hands, and microphones. And hope that my pain through the cross go up in smoke before I hide it away behind another cloak. Another joke, a false smile when I'm in smoke. Or trying to act like my heart ain't broke. We split down the middle and hell is trying to break through. Jesus, I'm calling and asking what my faith do. We need to be made whole before it's too late to fighting back tears and I'm fighting back hate. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. What happened there? Fighting back tears and I'm fighting back hate. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Why does that hate 2 get cut off? And I'm fighting back hate. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Crying in chat room. Fighting back hate. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Crying in chat rooms filled with laughter. Lamented souls that the enemy captured. I'm watching my step back hate. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Crying in tears and I'm fighting back hate. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Crying in chat. I don't know why I never noticed that was being cut off every time. From the latest disaster. Crying in chat rooms filled. Fighting back tears and I'm fighting back hate. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Crying in chat rooms filled with laughter. Lamented souls that the enemy captured. I'm watching my step before I trip on the fracture. I'm sick, broken down to the core. They swallow me whole and they asking for more. People waiting on my voice to come and soothe, but I'm choked up and I'm healing just like you. And yet I know a man that by the swipe of his hand he can come and chase a game, change all of our plans, but he's standing outside just like a gentleman waiting for the humble. I'm not sure I like the quality of the vocal right now. But then again, they hard pressed to find, walking the blocks and the pews with they sold out signs. They so outside of God's will. They can't smell it. I ain't come here to preach, but I got a truth telling. We put leaders on altars and altars on the sinking sand and wonder why we falter. Is it sinking in? Reach for the drink again. You better think again. Standing on the brink. Now it's time for us to sink or swim. Split down the middle and hell is trying to break through. Jesus, I'm calling and asking what my faith do. We need to be made whole before it's too late to fighting back tears and I'm fighting back hate. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Crying in chat rooms filled with laughter. Lamented souls that the enemy captured. I'm watching my step before I trip on the fracture. You got a match but claiming it ain't arson. Gold-plated pistols that you bought at a bargain. But your Bible getting dusty, theology rusty. Yet you packed a 22 cause that's your old trusty. I ain't reading your mail, this ain't no secret. I saw the death in your eyes as you reached for the heat clip. Shooting shots in the comments, shooting stars, no comments. Now I'm subtweeting and it making me vomit. Get the blood of the lamb and maybe duct tape too. No, that's false gospel, strike that. Take 2, in Christ alone, my life is known. I'm holding hearts, hands, and microphones. And hope that my pain through the cross go up in smoke was good, y'all.
Asking what my faith do. We need to be made whole before it's too late to fighting back tears and I'm fighting back hate too. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Crying in chat rooms filled with laughter. Lamenting souls that the enemy captured. I'm watching my step before I trip on the fracture. We split down the middle and hell is trying to break through. Jesus, I'm calling and asking what my faith do. We need to be made whole before it's too late to fighting back tears and I'm fighting back hate too. Offering up prayers from the latest disaster. Crying in chat rooms filled with laughter. Lamented souls that the enemy captured. I'm watching my step before I trip on the fracture.
All right, you guys, I'm working on this song Fracture here. I'm feeling like I'm at a place now where it's just mixing and mastering. And I think as a result, we're going to call it a day on that one. And I'm going to go on to the next song that I need to work on finishing. And I'm going to do a mixing and mastering session on another day. Today, I want to make sure I get as many vocals recorded that I need to record. And it looks like Fracture we just did. So now we'll do Still With Me. This is a tribute to my little brother who passed away in October of 2014. And it's just about how, through it all, he's still with me. So let me go ahead and open that one up. And then, honestly, if I get to a good place where I feel like we recorded that one, I'm going to give you guys some bonus time where I make some music from scratch. Typically, Thursday nights are recording nights where I deal with the recordings, the vocals, and all the lyrical content. Tuesday nights on my Prod by Pastor channel. Here's my socials. On my Prod by Pastor channel on Tuesday nights is where you'll see me making music from scratch, where I get out my beat machine and I start cooking. But tonight might be a bonus night if we get through the stuff we need to get through. Now, if you're looking for a way to stay connected throughout the week, hit me up on the Discord, freedomstorymedia.com/Discord, and you're going to find that's going to be a place where I'm going to be giving you guys updates as well as just chatting throughout the week, encouraging Bible verses and that sort of stuff on a regular basis. So check it out. All right, back to the lecture at hand. We're going to get the song that I wrote for my little brother, Raphael. And I'm going to work on the recordings for this if my voice holds up. If I don't already like the original recordings. I think I just have a rough recording on the one currently. Let's hear what we got so far.
This goes out to my little brother. Been over a decade. Still miss you. Yo, Ralph, I heard Nora Jones the other day and I couldn't hack it. I swear you were in the background, just nodding and swaying along, man. She has some of your favorite songs, man. You left too soon. We painted your bedroom blue. You would fight every word that I said to you. Regret that I left you. Felt like I had to, that was selfish. And now selfish life without you. No doubt you up in heaven, butting in when it ain't about you. My favorite pick is me on the couch. You right to my left. I miss you to death. When God took you, man, I swear it felt like a theft. Look, you never got to live the life intended. It was shortened up in it. No time left to mend it. But that ain't my call. Just the pain that I'm sending through these bars. I'm glad you're free, but you're still with me. You're still with me. I remember how you'd like to disagree. If I picked a side, you'd be opposite of me. I'm still feeling trapped and you finally free. The pattern continues the way it's supposed to be. You were chill and cool and you had your own style. And me and Khalil, how you'd make us both smile when you crack jokes. You delivered them calm, but when you was real little, you'd explode like a bomb. I remember some days you chose the hard way, so we had to hold you down and teach you restraint. Or on the road when the peppermint wasn't good enough, you found out real fast that dad's love could be tough. It's rough when you grow up in a broken home, feeling different out of place. Seems like you're all alone. It makes me cry if that was true for you. But wiping tears and moving forward is what I have to do. Laughter took a hit, but I still find a chuckle when thoughts of you hold me down like a seat buckle. There's so much you never had a chance to see. I hope you watch through my eyes, cause you're still with me. You're still with me. I love you, Ross. Yo, I literally almost just fell asleep on stream, y'all. That's wild. That has never happened. Whoa. I am not going to be one of those streamers where you're like watching me sleep. Aren't those so creepy? That's just me. Okay. I think that's my way of saying this song is really smooth or boring, but it's not meant to be an exciting track. This is a tribute track where I'm just like getting the story out. And actually, I like the recording. I like the recording. I ain't gonna lie. I like the recording that I have. I think this just needs to be mixed and mastered as well. You guys, I've got so many songs that are so ready. So then I have a question for you guys. Anybody in the chat that can sing? Like specifically, I need for one track, I need a female vocal, and that one's called "Fear Won't Win." I love the track, but I'm not releasing anything with AI vocals, and I've got an AI vocal on it right now as a demo, and I need somebody to sing that thing. So if anybody can sing, let me know. Hit me up, DM me at Pastor Fury. Pastor Fury, Pastor Fury, Pastor Fury. DM me, please. Let me know. Okay, or you can just say it in the comments right now. Okay, dang, you guys. So those two are ready. This is moving along way faster than I thought. Where's my master list? You guys, I have a master list of like 20 songs that I said I wanted to work on, and I can't find it. I think this is the fact that I can't find it right now might be God's way of saying, no, just work on those. Just kidding, I found it. Because I do want to like do a recording today, and actually none of these I needed to re-record. Let's do Western Way. That's another one that's close to being done. Let's go ahead and get that out. And then if this one is ready, then I'm just gonna make a new song, and you guys are gonna be with me on that, because I don't want to have you guys watching me do all the mixing and mastering right now, you know. So let's go ahead and break out Western Way. This song is about how in all of our, advances and things in technology and in life and in intelligence, that we get lost, and we forget the fact that it's all about obeying Christ and actually following his ways and not our ways. And that's what the Western way is about. And actually, I made it kind of like a Western sounding, musical or whatever. So this could be kind of cool here. Let me actually go ahead and restart the stream over here on TikTok. And I'm going to get the thing off of there. We're going to go live, all the way live. All right, 1 second, you guys. I'm trying to fix up TikTok's dual camera. I don't want dual camera. How do I turn that off? How do I turn that off? Actually, I'll work on that while I play this right now, so we can hear what we got. Practice mode. Dual camera.
That be fire, Pastor.
In the Wild West, they packing they straps. Powered by the cross, he put the pack on your backs. They tired of going your way. It's time to follow Yahweh. The block is hot, streets thirsting for blood. But God shed it first so you could know his love. They tired of going your way. It's time to follow Yahweh. But now it ain't about you. My favorite pick is me on the couch. You right to
It just skipped songs in the middle. Yeah, Logic Pro just literally went crazy. All right, we're gonna try that again. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're getting this reopened up here. Appreciate you guys. Lolo, welcome. Gavin Duran, Slick Rick, how y'all doing? What's up? KF Vac, how's it going? All right. I'm opening up this track here. It's called Western Way. It's going to be all about um, the fact that we too often just do our own thing. It's the Western way to just go our own way, do what we want, and not do what God actually had planned instead of His way. So that's what this track is going to be about. And I'm going to try to do some cleaning up of this vocal, maybe re-recording it as needed. And then we're gonna have some fun making a new song if I don't need to do that, because I would have met my goals then. We're going to those versions, auto save version, yes please. All right, all right, all right. How's everybody doing today? You guys having a good Thursday? You chilling like a villain? Okay, here it is. Let me go ahead and close this other track. We're going to give it a listen through first, and then we're going to go back and try to clean up some stuff if I need to. And all right, here we go. Oh my gosh, Logic Pro is having a bad one. Man, you guys, am I doomed today? Am I doomed today? I might be doomed today. Is it doomsday? All right, so my computer is not dying, so it's not that issue. We're just gonna open it up again, give it another shot. So, anybody have anything that they are excited about that's coming up? I was talking with somebody else on the stream earlier about some of the cool releases that we got coming, even some not so cool releases in the movie world. We were talking. I'm a Marvel fan, and this guy runs the channel for the Marvel stuff, so we were talking about that. But did you guys see the Masters of the Universe trailer today? I grew up on Masters of the Universe, He-Man. Trailer looks kind of like trash, but I think I'm still gonna watch it because the nostalgia of it all, you know? All right, we are back in Logic Pro. Let's see if I can get this to open up and play without being a jerk. And like I said, this song is called Western Way. It is about just kind of doing life our own way, and how, God just calls us to do things His way, actually. Here we go.
That beat fire, Pastor.
In the Wild West, they packing they straps. Powered by the cross, He put the pack on your backs. They tired of going your way. It's time to follow Yahweh. The block is hot, streets thirsting for blood, but God shed it first so you could know His love. They tired of going your way. It's time to follow Yahweh. Many bow the knee to the God of peace, and then they stand up and walk away from the least, counting deceased. Yeah, checking the score, but now caught up and serving the God of war. Turn the cheek, live meek, and be humble. Did He plainly speak, or did the God-man mumble? Red letters, send Jesus on over. Now truth is breaking lines like kids at Red Rover, dead sober. But you acting like I'm twisted. If the Constitution's in the Bible, I must have missed it. Lost followers, lost fans, I wish they could hold hands. But yours are kind of crowded with all of your plans. Well, wait, who am I kidding? That's me too. I got stacks that I'm hoping that God helps me through. But wait, He's saying hands up.
What do y'all think so far?
Toss your plans up. Look around, there's a man down. Go help your mans up. In the Wild West,
Wait, I don't know about that part.
I helps me through. But wait, He's saying hands up. Toss your plans up. Look around, there's a man down. Go help your mans up. In the Wild West.
Yeah, okay, I want to re-record that part. I want to
re-record that part.
Oh, wow. I can't record now. I'm not gonna say why right now. Okay. All right, so I'll just make a note. Let me make a note.
God helps me through. But wait, God helps me through. But wait, He's saying.
My my version of a note is going to be to try to color this region here. Show high colors. I think this is going to try to color the whole track, actually. Yep. So that's not going to work. I think I'll just write a note here. So this is go help your man's up. So I'm going to write re-record in my lyrics. Whoop, whoop. What just happened? There. Re-record this phrase. All right, you guys, here's the deal. Since I can't record today, I'm going to go ahead and make some music, make a new beat. So you guys getting some bonus material today. Hope you are ready for the ride. Although I didn't finish listening to this. Let me finish listening to this. What am I calling it? This song. Hello, duh. Let me finish listening to this song, and then we might go ahead and just make a new one. Since today can't be a recording day.
If the battle ain't fought on the block, it's in the booth or the boardroom where they taking their shots, taking what you got, saying they trying to set it straight, but the poor got no voice where they sit and legislate. But wait, we on a prayer line, no time to debate, just moving mountains by faith, and we canceling hate. They hate they couldn't keep the God man down, cause Christ got the win and now we all getting crowns. Victory, they can't get with me, I'm Tony Danza, God's my boss and the answer written in every stanza. My brand's a mix between Shane Claiborne, Tony Evans, a voice from heaven, John Perkins and Rodney Jerkins. But what's for certain, I'm trying to love with the best, with my beats and my bars that you can feel in your chest, and I get caught up in all this worldly mess, living with stress, though I'm blessed in this wild, wild west. In the wild west,
My
they
favorite part of
packing
the whole
these
song.
straps. Powered by the cross, he put the pack on your back.
What do you guys think of that?
Tired of going your way. It's time to follow Yahweh. The block is hot, streets thirsting for blood, but God shed it first so you could know his love. They tired of going your way. It's time to follow Yahweh. In the Wild West, they packing their straps. Powered by the cross, he put the pack on your back. They tired of going your way. It's time to follow Yahweh. Block is hot, streets thirsting for blood, but God shed it first so you could know his love. They tired of going your way. It's time to follow Yahweh.
Yeah, that recording's not bad. There's one phrase that I want to re-record when I get another opportunity. I gotta wait though. Yeah, just now is not going to be a good time for that. But I am going to make a new beat right now on a little bit of bonus time. I've been live right now for about 45 minutes. I usually go about an hour, hour and a half. So let's see what we can cook up in the next, I don't know, 15, 30 minutes. So let's do this. We're going to get out a new track. Close that. And then let me get my templates, new template. Close, don't save that. That template, okay. Or do I want to? No, we're gonna do some arcade samples here today. That's gonna be fun. How's it going over there? I see you guys rolling in here and on the TikTok. We're about to do this. And hey, if you guys want some prayer, drop a prayer request in the chat. And as I have moments, I will stop and do prayer. I did that to start the stream, and I'll do that to end. But if people come in and they have something that they need, just let me know in the meantime. All right, so we're going to go ahead and probably make something a little bit happy. I think I want to make like a upbeat track. That's one of the things that I am most challenged by. Most of my the songs in the hip hop world that I like have been more like moody and I don't know, like Wu-Tang kind of contemplative type stuff. But the stuff that I want to make like lyrically, it makes more sense with a happy-ish beat. So I need to make more happy-ish beats. So let's do it. Get my bad boy up here on the table. We're going to move that out a little bit there. There we go. All right. So now I got some room to roam, and in arcade, I like to get just like some interesting different sounds going, and then see where it takes me. What's the what? Sometimes it just disconnects. There we go. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. We want to go faster, so maybe like 110 today. So let's see. No, I don't like any of that. Let's do this. Let's get something with some interesting notes. All right. Let's find a different. Let's try to find a different sound.
That beat fire, Pastor.
Oh, wait a minute. Where's the metro? I need the metronome to keep my time here.
That beat fire,
Oh,
Pastor.
wait, I lost it. Okay. All right. That is going to be our foundation, and we're going to do some interesting stuff with that. Let me tell you. All right. So we're going to bring that over here to the start. Okay, let me get this first note back. Don't know where it went exactly. And this is not lined up on the beat. There we go. Make sure this is lined up like I like it. Something's up with that second group. Yeah, that's too late. These two are late.
again. Something's wrong here. Let's just kill that. Drag this over because I know this one's right. Sounds really basic now. Bro got the submarine ping. Yeah, basically, right? That's hilarious. That's so funny. Okay, so now we're going to see what else we want to do with this. Let me bounce this out. I'm gonna call it the submarine ping. That's so funny. How you been, sir? I've been good, man. I can't complain. Life is good. I'm healthy. It's cold where I'm at in Chicagoland, but we're warm inside, so I won't complain at all about that. How you doing? What is your biggest goal in life and best advice? Wow, those are some good questions. So, my biggest goal in life is going to feel like a cop out answer. But my biggest goal in life, honestly, is I'll give you two answers. Um, I'm alive and it's good. That's great. My biggest goal in life is to have the biggest impact for Christ that I possibly can using the gifts that He's given me. I want to make sure that nothing that He's poured in me is left inside when I die. I want it to all have been used and utilized for His good. So that's like the generic, everybody could say that answer, right? But I think for me, really more specifically, is I want to be running a as full time work, a media production company where I create music and I create films and books and all sorts of things that are all purposed to bring joy to folks and point people to the love that's found in Jesus. And I'm already working on a documentary. I work on my own music. I've got plans for a book, and a devotional book is already under works. So I'm doing a lot of it now. What is my best advice? Now, here's the advice that I struggle taking. So I guess I'll give that advice. Is firstly, it's twofold. Know what's inside you. Discover who you are and what God has placed inside you. That's part one. And that, for some, can take a long time. Two is to then be unapologetically focused on getting that out. Like don't waste time with things that are not allowing you to really exercise that, or that aren't allowing you to rest, so that you can more and more lean into just what God's placed in you. Now that is my practical kind of life advice for your gifts and that sort of thing. But big picture, what I would tell anybody, the best advice you have, and the biggest goal we could all have, is to know the love of Christ. That's our goal, to know Jesus more, to get to know Him in an intimate way. Not just I read about Him and I know His stories, but to really know Him. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. All right, so let me go ahead, and I appreciate the question. Appreciate the question. Let me go ahead and try to find some other sounds here to make this sound less like we're just hanging out in a submarine now, huh? I'm gonna lower that down as well. So, what's that sound? That doesn't sound like a good sound. That's a sound that sounds like my computer wants to die on me. But I'm bouncing out this other sound. Let's see if that works. All right. Hey, new user. I don't see your name. Whereabouts are you from? Bounce. No, not bounce. I want to. Oh, is there nothing here? No, there's stuff here. Okay, good. Normalize that.
that wind. Okay, and now I want to get a drum in here. So we're gonna get some of my drum sounds. Or you know what? Actually, let me see if there's any fun drum sounds in arcade, and I can kill this metro. Croatia. Oh, that's awesome. In the Chicago area. Yeah, it's part of Illinois, like in the middle of the United States. Basically, you might not know where Illinois is. It's such a random thing to know. Yeah, but it's cold right now. We're actually our school is closed tomorrow for our kids because it's so cold. So they're like, yeah, we're not gonna have people dying. I mean, that's extreme, but it's not a time to be on the streets or homeless, man, because it is cold where we are. How's the weather in Croatia? All right, let me find some drums here. Rain, yeah, I hear that, man. Don't want chords. Okay, those are kind of annoying sounds. If I'm gonna be honest, I might kill those sounds altogether because I'm like totally annoyed by them now. What's up, young Tim? Appreciate the likes, bro. Thanks for coming through with that. All right, we're gonna find some drums here that I like, and then we'll see what we want to do. Oh, did this just get disconnected again? The ping is gone. Yeah, I stopped the ping, bro. You want me to put the ping back on? There you go. The ping was starting to bother me a little bit, honestly. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm joking. You do you. Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm just messing around here, honestly, right now. This is all bonus time. This stream usually on Thursday nights is dedicated to me making lyrics, and I already did that for about 45 minutes to an hour. So I decided bonus time I was gonna go ahead and make songs right now. We'll just use this kick. Let's see what we want to do. All right, let me see if I like that. All right, quantize it. I see some things I want to fix. What programs am I using? Using Logic Pro primarily, and then there's plugins in there that I really enjoy that make it fun. Like Arcade is one of my favorite plugins. It has like just different samples and sounds, but I also use Omnisphere and Sky Keys and Native Instruments. This is Native Instruments keyboard right here. What's it called? Complete Control or Control Complete, something like that. I don't know. Okay, no, that drum is off. Was it better before and I just messed it up? Okay, let me get the metronome in here so make sure I'm on right. All right, let's bounce this out. We're gonna call this the kick. All right. Turn that up a bit. Add some knock to it. Knock is a cool plugin that really adds punch and color to your drums. Now let's see if we got a snare in this kit. Now this got me feeling like actually the kicks are a little off. Let me see. Yeah, as soon as I added that perk loop to it, then I was starting to really feel the nuances of the rhythm. And I was like, I don't think this is really where I want to go. So good so far. Right there. I mean, it's like a syncopated rhythm, but I don't think it works for what I'm doing. So let's fix that up. That'll work. That'll work. I'm gonna call those hats. All right. All right. Now let me get a snare. This time I'm just gonna grab one from my bank of snares. Find a snare that I like. Snares are kind of critical because they kind of even like define the genre that you're working within, or just even the type of song that you want it to be. So I'm trying to decide on if I want to do something really traditional hip hop or something in a whole different lane. You know what, let me go ahead and grab like an interesting kind of snare, like something a little different. Let's see. Okay, let me go to drums, my library, my drums, get my snares. I kind of like that. Literally the first snare that I choose. Yeah. It's not really different, but I like it, so we're using it. That's all that really matters, is that I like it. Whoa, what happened here? Come on. My goodness. Let's try that again. Okay, that's where it's going to go. Wait, there's a delayed kick in there that I don't really like. Where's that at? Boom, 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 boom. It's that one. That one right there. Feels like it's coming in late for the flow that we've been doing. It's weird though because it's literally not. It's right on the line. But I just feel like it'll sound better if I move it here. Am I tripping? No, that does sound better. And it did. Oh, that's why that one was delayed, maybe. Yep. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. What? 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 Okay, so now let's add some more flavor to this. All right, let's go. I feel like the feels off. Something feels off. Let me kill that wind. Let me hear this. Something feels like it's early or something. You know, it's fine without the other sound. It's the other sound because they're not doing the same thing. That's the problem. Okay, so I think I'll just kill the other sound for now because I like this one the best. It's different. A, a. Was good, Blackie. All right, so we're gonna add now like some chopped up groove to this, I think. Let's see. I'm just gonna find a sample. I'm gonna throw it in arcade and let it mess with it. Yeah, let's do this. Let's let it mess with this. See what happens. See if it's any good. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm, mm. Uh, uh, uh. That's loud. That's real loud. And it needs filtering. I can already tell. I bet you ain't got no good Funko Pops. I mean, I have some. I don't know what you would call good. So I don't like any of that. There we go. they're not all pitched the same way. Definitely don't like this so far. Yeah, this whole arcade chop up thing is not going well on this one. I make beats too, bro, and I got all the Jordan Funkos. The Jordan Funkos, those would be dope Funkos. I mean, I'm from Chicago, so you got me on that, bro. I don't have any Jordan Funkos. I got mostly Marvel. I got Nick Fury, because I go by Pastor Fury, a la Nick Fury. But I also got like some Star Wars ones and stuff like that. So, but I'm not collecting on that. I spend my little bit of money that we can spare on stuff to help me make music better. So it's all good. You make music though. You say you make music. I got all the Killmongers too. That's dope, man. That's dope. Where are you from, brother? What is it? B1 Trucker. I do have Black Panther Funko. I don't, most of my stuff ends up getting messed with because my son comes in here and just like jacks with stuff. Because I'm looking at my shelf right now. It's a mess. It is a mess. From Chicago, yeah, nice. So that's why you got those Jordans too. Yeah, you know what's up. All right, I'm trying to find like some more upbeat like vibes to mess with on this one. But everything I keep gravitating towards is more like, somber. I like that one. Thanks, bro. Yeah, sure, man. Hit me up. Maybe the best way to send it to me would be DMing me on Instagram at Pastor Fury. Pastor Fury on Instagram. Okay, let me try. So I'm gonna chop this up here because I like it, but not like that. So we're gonna call that chord. All right. Appreciate the sub though, bro. Good to meet ya. All right, and we're gonna try. Okay, so that right there is gonna be the last notes. And then this is going to be repeated. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I have heard of producer ground before. I've never used it though before. dope that you got your stuff there. I've never thought about even like selling loops and creating stuff like that. There's so many business opportunities out there that I feel like I always kind of miss the boat because I'm always just really in the world of just trying to create and not so much trying to turn it into a profitable thing, which is kind of like, why not, bro? All right, so let me see what else I want to do with this. This is just smooth right now. I don't know what else I want to do here. I like sometimes adding some like vocal atmospheres to it, so let's try that. Like this is not the type of beat I was thinking I was creating, but like I just keep following the feelings, and like it just becomes what it becomes. It's funny, in so many other areas of my life, I'm very strategic. When it comes to music production, I'm very just feelings, which is not so much like me. All right, let's see. Let's see what this sounds like here. Stay creative, bro. Going the business route caused me to lose some love for producing. Okay, and I feel like that's kind of what I was just doing. I was like following the love and the passion, and like letting things evolve as they needed to. So I appreciate that rec, man. Appreciate that recommendation to just focus on the creation. All right. Yeah, the reason I'm live at all is because I enjoy creating, and it's actually fun for me to do it with people, and it's harder for me to get people in my area to come together and make music. Although Thursday nights are going to be a night where I start doing that more. There's an artist in my area that wants to have me help him produce music. But yeah, just like making the beats and stuff. Like I just love it, y'all. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Checking out some samples here, you guys. I don't really like those. Okay. Let me get back to what I was actually planning on doing, which was some vocal atmosphere for this track here. We're going to do this one. It's called Dream Follower. That feels appropriate. Let's see what they got here. Good, man. I'm glad. That's my whole thing is I'm just trying to follow like what God's put in me, which often when I don't even realize it helps others find what God's put in them. And then we're encouraging one another, you know what I mean? Towards just becoming who God really intends us to be. It's a beautiful thing. But in order to do that, we really got to live in Him and live free in Him, and truly free in Him. So we can end up getting stuck doing so many of the should-have, could-haves, I should do that, da-da-da, versus like what He's put in you. It's like, just do it, just go, just move, just groove. So much of life really is light production, when it's done right. It's not so strategic, but it's like just listening to where the beat goes, All right, let me bounce that out. At least that little stem there. so I don't have so much things processing at once. My computer's been having a bad day, so we're gonna not give it a heart attack. I can kill that metronome finally. Gosh, forgot about that. All right, there's part of this that I like, and I'm like, there's part of it that I'm hearing. I'm like, oh, I don't really like that. So let me clean this up. Let me clean this up. I don't like this middle part of this vocal chop. The beauty of being a sample-based producer is that you get real used to doing whatever you want with the sounds you got and making them work for you instead of feeling stuck with what they were meant to be originally. Life is a remix, baby. Actually, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna bounce this bit and I'm gonna reverse it. And then I might even turn it up a little bit so we can hear a little bit more profoundly in the mix. Reverse, where you at? We're gonna go file. Hey, by the way, B1 Trucker, you said you make beats. What software do you use? I'm a Logic Pro guy primarily, but I also do Machine, Native Instruments Machine. Reverse. All right, let me hear what that sounds like in here. It's kind of like a non-factor. I mean, I can normalize it. That's gonna be way loud now. Use Reason. Nice. Do I have games on my phone? Sure. I have Clash Royale. I have Marvel Snap. Those are my primary games. That's really all I play. When I play stuff on my phone. Let me see. I don't want that to be so loud. Whoa, what just happened? What just happened, yo? What just happened, yo? Shift control. C. Okay, whatever. All right, we're gonna kill that, and we're good. Okay. Now, what else do I want to add to this? Let's see if there's some other sounds I like. I don't know if I even like that. I feel like I'm killing it. I feel like I'm breaking it. This happens a lot of times when I make beats that I feel like it needs to be way more than it is. Like this right here just feels like a chill beat. I don't even know if this is so much a rap to a beat. But let's see. I got some bars. Let me see. Oh, I can barely read any of these lyrics. trying to find something that I can read clearly. You guys, when I'm writing lyrics, oh my goodness, it's like I'm writing chicken scratch. I know the way that my life could be, where my daughter and my wife could be, and no son, cause I was out on the run. I deserve to be solo. Christ canceled my YOLO. Okay, this don't work. That don't work. That don't work. I'm going too slow with this because I'm like half timing it. Because this would be really fast or really slow, basically. Let me try it really fast. I was done from the start. Then God came through and he changed my heart. It was a takeover, not hostile, but my style got turned to whip. My smile? Don't even know what I wrote. See, I gotta read it so fast. But my style became tamed, not wild. Okay. I was done from the start. Then God came through and he changed my heart. It was a takeover, not hostile. My style became tame, not wild. I learned how to smile. I was foul. And now I became beloved. I love it when he was called me his child and nothing. Okay, whatever. This could work. I'm not gonna do it right now because I had to rewrite this just to make it work for that. But this could work as a beat that I actually rap to. So let me build it out. Whoa. Okay, let me fix this real quick. You need to get fixed. And you need to get fixed. All right, now I can copy this over. Bam. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. And we'll let it start playing out while I do that. Oh, actually, I can't do that because it's not going to play while I keep moving the playhead to a different spot to paste it in. Yeah, you guys, when I get my new computer, which I'm hoping is going to be in the next 3 or 4 months, because I'm saving up for it, then I'm going to actually start going live from my computer so you can see everything that I'm doing right now. Sorry that right now you're just kind of watching me work without seeing what I'm working on. So, but we'll get there one day. What do y'all think so far? I know it's kind of just chill, but I'm okay with that vibe right now. So what about this here? This might be one of those no hook, I just rap straight through type beats. All right. And I think that would be the end of it. It's 2:40, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That feels good. Yeah, I think I totally would just, and actually, I do need to like build the vibe in. I come right in super hot. So let's let it build. Let's let it build on the front end here. So let me kill half of these snares. Excuse me. Let me kill the kick. Actually, let me kill all these snares for the first 8 bars. And then we're going to kill the kick for the first 4 bars. No hi-hat at all until we get into the next. No, not even there. All right, and then we're not even going to do Vox yet, but we will do that submarine ping. Let's see. Yeah, this will be how we start. Yeah. And then let's write to this, Let's write something fresh. And this right here is why I don't ever finish any songs. Because I just enjoy the act of creation. So the creation starts when I start the song. The beat, the lyrics, finishing the songs, that's the act of perfection. Mastering and mixing and all that good stuff. So. All right, yeah, let's come up with some lyrics for this. My wife's asking about dinner. Telling her, can I eat in 30 minutes? All right, let's see. Our countdown begins, you guys. We got about 30 minutes. All right. What do I want to write about? Like, I think I want to write about like knowing what's in you, trusting what's in you, trusting what He put in you. Life gets hard when you are struggling. Life gets hard when you life gets hard when you life gets hard when you go alone. Life gets hard when you go alone. Life gets hard when you go alone. Try to do it all on your own. That is not even what I said I was going to write about. Life gets hard when you go alone. Try and figure it all out on your own. Figure it all out on your own. that part of the beat I think I'm gonna clean up. The Vox doesn't work well without the chords underneath it. You can try and figure it out on your own. Life gets hard when you're on alone. Wanna figure it out on your own. Life gets hard when you go alone, trying to figure it out on your own. On your own. But no, I don't want to resolve it yet. Try to figure out on your own. I remember. I remember. Um, I remember. I think I want to clean part of that up soon though, because that's kind of bothering me. That part. What if I actually hold up real quick, you guys? If I bounce this part out and then I reversed it, what if I did that and that part there, just to give it some difference? See, will it sound like trash or will it sound like gold? All right. It don't work. What if I just got rid of the parts of the Vox that I didn't like? I mean, it kind of works with rapping over it. All right, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Life gets hard when you go alone, trying to figure it out on your own. I remember those days. 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 Remember those days. Remember those days stuck in my zone. In my zone. Remember those days stuck in my zone. Now I thank the Lord how much I've grown. Life gets hard when you go alone, trying to figure it all out on your own. I remember those days just stuck in my zone, and now I thank the Lord for how much that I've grown. How much that I've grown. I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Not there yet. Not there yet. But I'm on the way. But I'm on the way. Since the day I discovered since the day that I discovered not there yet, but I'm on the way. My trajectory, no, I don't want to say trajectory. That's a long, big word. Not there yet, but I'm on the way. The moment I met Christ, my transfer. No, not there yet, but I'm on the way. On the way to meet the King on Judgment Day. Not there yet, but I'm on the way to meet the King on Judgment Day. No, that doesn't work with what I'm saying here. Like no, I'm not there yet, but I'm on the way. Like I'm talking about like realize. Whoa, I'm talking about realizing the dreams, the expectations, like reaching the fulfillment of who I'm meant to be. I'm not there yet, but I'm on the way. As God sculpts and molds me each and every day. As God sculpts and molds me each day. Each day. Each day. Each day. They say. Each day they say, hindsight is 2020. And when I look back, say hindsight is 2020. I think that's too short of a bar. They say hindsight is 2020. And when I look back, let me tell you, I see plenty. I know that there's plenty. I know that there's plenty of God's fingerprints all over my life. So I take the pain and accept the knife. I take pain and accept the knife as he chips away what ain't Christ. Chips away what ain't Christ. What ain't Christ. Even if it's wise and sound advice. Chips away what ain't Christ. Replaces with joy every single vice. With love. Every single vice. Okay. Life gets hard when you go alone, try and figure it out on your own. I remember those days just stuck in my zone. Now I thank the Lord how much that I've grown. Not there yet, but I'm on the way. God sculpts, molds me every day. They say hindsight is 2020, and when I look back, I know that there's plenty of God's fingerprints all over my life. So I talk pain and accept the knife as he chips away what just ain't Christ and replaces it with love with every vice. Replaces with love every vice. Every vice. Take my advice. My advice. Take my advice. Take my advice and find out what he placed inside. And find out what he placed inside. Inside. Take my advice and find out. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure this line out. Life gets hard when you go alone, try and figure it all out on your own. I remember those days just stuck in my zone, and now I thank the Lord for how much that I've grown. I'm not there yet, but I'm on the way as God sculpts and molds me every day. They say hindsight is 20/20, and when I look back, I know that there's plenty of God's fingerprints all over my life. So I take the pain and accept the knife as he chips away what ain't Christ, replaces with love every single vice. Takes my advice and find out. No, take every single vice. Take my advice and find out what he placed inside. Right. Take my advice and find out what he placed inside. Placed inside. Placed inside. Take my advice and find out what he placed inside. Take my advice and find out what he placed inside. Take my advice and find out what he placed inside. What he placed inside. Grace inside. Grace inside. There's grace inside. There's a gift you find. There's a gift you'll find, meant to be used. No, gift you'll find. There's a gift you'll find that. There's a gift you'll find meant to be opened by those who abide. There's a gift you'll find opened when you abide. You abide in his love. In his love. In his arms. Life gets hard when you go alone. Figure it out on your own. I remember those days stuck in my zone, and now I thank the Lord how much that I've grown. I'm not there yet, but I'm on the way as God sculpts and molds me each day. They say hindsight is 20/20, and when I look back, I know that there's plenty of God's fingerprints all over my life. I take the pain and accept the knife as he chips away what ain't Christ and replaces with love every single vice. Take my advice and find out what he placed inside. Grace inside, there's a gift to find. Open when you abide in his love, in his arms. Let's open in his love, in his arms that are open wide. That are open wide. Let me try that again. Wait, here we go. This is the end of it right here. Life gets hard when you know alone, try to figure it out on your own. I remember those days stuck in my zone. Now I thank the Lord how much that I've grown. Not there yet, but I'm on the way. As God sculpts and molds me every day. They say hindsight is 20/20, and when I look back, I know that there's plenty of God's fingerprints all over my life. So I take the pain and accept the knife as he chips away all that ain't Christ, replaces with love every vice. Take my advice and find out what he placed inside. Grace inside, there's a gift you find. Open when you abide in his love, in his arms that he always is open wide. Okay, I'm off beat a little bit, but that's kind of it. And I think that's where I gotta stop right now because my wife is waiting for me with dinner. So this has been dope. Not exactly where I expected to go, but that's okay. That's why we do these live, because who knows where God's gonna lead us. Next time on next Thursday, I'll be live at 5:30 p.m. right here on the Pastor Fear YouTube. We're going to be definitely working on lyrics and finalizing some songs. I look to release one or two of these. If you are a vocalist, I need you. I need somebody who can sing a hook, particularly a female voice for a track. Hit me up. You can hit me up at Pastor Fury on Instagram or Pride by Pastor on Instagram, and that is my music production YouTube. I do my music production strictly on my Pride by Pastor accounts Tuesday nights 5:30 p.m. But you got a bonus session here tonight because we did all of our work ahead of time. If you're somebody who wants to connect further beyond just the live streams, hit me up on my Discord. It's brand new. You might be the first one there, but we can start connecting together. freedomstorymedia.com/Discord. And I'll let you guys know when I go live and all that. But Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5:30 p.m. Central, you'll find me somewhere. Maybe here, if it's a Thursday. All right. Be blessed and be a blessing. And I'll see you guys back here next time. Peace.